Welcome back to my channel, and we know the name as Real Living. I remain Mercy Gospel.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
So, a brief introduction of what Real Living is about. It's basically about the real time life experiences and backing it up with the principles, the right principles of life. Sometimes we overlook them principles, but they are what will help us live through life because we know that once a child is given birth to into this world, she absolutely have no idea of what and how this life is all about, or what this life is all about. Um, they just come in, and whatever it is that a parent teaches them, and the environment they find themselves, and the information they gather growing up, that is what they take as life. So as time goes on, we live in that life, and with time we get to change one or two, and sometimes we don't change them. We just decide to blame people. But at a particular age, from 12, you should be able to start preparing your life. So this is a platform for me to be able to reach people as much as I can, and think it's a passion as well. So going straight to what I have for today's topic, it is basically about discrimination. And I'll be using myself as an example. Growing up, I had a kind of mentality of always wanting not to be seen, so I like to hide. Because I didn't believe a whole lot of things that people told me. They're beautiful and all that. No, I didn't believe it. So I run away, I hide. So if you find yourself hiding, I don't think it's because of that is who you are. I think it's because of you've not really found out who you are. Because if you found out who you are, you want to hide. Trust me. And if it's that you like to keep to yourself, you found who you are and you like to keep it simple. That is a different part, but most cases it's not so. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about how I caught myself discriminating. There's a particular accessory that I see people wear, and what happens is that whenever I just see the person wear it, I just remove my eye immediately, and I'm like going on with my life that that's the person's life, that's the person's life. So in my mind, I actually think that I was not discriminating until one of those days I caught myself because I like to do that. Basically, for you to even catch yourself is when you decide to open your mind to letting yourself see things differently before you can be able to catch yourself on a particular issue or different things. It tends to unfold itself with time. So now this is what happened. As I caught myself and I'm like, what did you just do? I realized that immediately I see the person, I just look down on the person immediately and actually that stuff was actually this leg chain. So when I just look at the leg chain, I'm like, must you try to get attention to yourself as to wear all this? So immediately I was like, oh, that's your life. But the thing is that I don't just end there. Every time I see them, I do that. So one of the things I did to myself, because at that period I was learning how to come out and be myself and love myself. Basically, do the opposite of what I do. Run away. I decided to let people see me, so I went on doing things that I would naturally not do because of where I decided to stay in my comfort zone. So a lot of us stay in our comfort zone. So you have to live there. If you remain there, you might die without even figuring out who you really are. And a lot of people die without even bringing out their potentials in life. That's very sad. I'd like you to please subscribe, hit the notification bell down there for updates, and yeah, please comment. Yeah, I remain Mercy Gospel, and this